Alright. Hello, Twitch. We are back tonight with our Dungrove Elder deck, which I played a long time ago in Standard, and now we're looking at some options to port it over to Modern, which are very budget. And it's probably, I don't foresee this being tier 1 no matter what I do to it, but it is a lot of fun. So, we're going to rock it as well as we can in some just for fun queues and see how it goes. But first, let's run through a quick deck tech. We have, obviously, our super budget land base. We are modern with 0 fetch lands. We have Evolving Wilds and a singleton I can never say it. Terramorphic Expanse. Lots of Fortis Halimar depths, which I think are interesting. I played them in the original version when it was in Standard. I don't know if they're actually worth the time, but they do the fun shenanigans where you can set up the top 3 of your deck and then shuffle away the junk that you don't want with some kind of land search spell. Sapseep Forest is another comes into play tap land like Halimar Depths, but it gives us life. Probably not worth it, but we're gonna test it anyway. Blue is there specifically for Trinket Mages, which give us this nice little toolbox of cheap artifacts to augment the Dungrove Elders with. That's really the only point of blue being in the deck, but Basilisk Collar is just so good, especially when you can give something trample, like with Sword of Vengeance. Those two together give so many keywords, it just makes your Dungroves ridiculous. And then we have spot removal, even if it's temporary, a little bit of bounce. Relic of Progenitus, which can basically cycle and also kill some graveyard shenanigans. I used to play birds and elvish mystics and Llanowar elves and that kind of jazz, but I think I'm switching over to Sakura Tribe Elder, try to get more lands out. Getting the Dungrove Elder on the board a turn earlier is less important than the Elder being big enough to not worry about the size of the opponent's creatures. Coming down a turn late, but being big enough to block something favorably is a lot more relevant, especially since these get you an extra land in the long run. The Bannerets, I don't know if these are good or not. They're something. The Harbingers also. I'm playing these in the slot that used to be Green Sun Zenith, so I can essentially play extra copies of Dungrove. Clearly way weaker than Green Sun Zenith, but maybe a necessary switch. I don't know. We'll see. Eldritch Evolution, again, there are a couple of starts you can get that give you double Dungrove pretty quickly, and also they let you upgrade Trinket Mages into some Seedgat Ashes, which is top end, not bad card. There's a pretty heavy Tree Folk theme right now. I just pointed at these as if it were Tree Folk, but we're looking at 4, 8, 12. I guess technically 16 Tree Folk in the deck, although Root Grapples and Reach of Branches are not. They're instants, but they're still they're tribal instants, so they count. Reach of Branches gives us a little bit of longevity, being able to recur every time a forest comes into play, make more tokens, and then Root Grapple lets us interact with stupid things that we don't like to see, like worship and crap. We also have Lignify as a little bit of spot removal. in addition to the spell bomb. It's more permanent, but still leaves them with a blocker. Granted, it should be a blocker that's significantly smaller than a Dungrove and therefore irrelevant for more than a turn, but yeah, we'll see. In future versions of the deck, I will probably go down to one of these if Treefolk Harbinger stays in the list. Who knows if the rest of this tribal theme even stays. We'll see. It wasn't tribal when I played this in standard. It was just good stuff. But anyway, that's where we stand right now. We're going to head over to the play lobby and try to get in a few fun games. Single game. Let's single out the modern. And of course, I don't know if I care about matches. I want a single, because I don't have a sideboard. And I also don't want to be up until forever. So I don't want to run into somebody playing some agonizingly slow control deck who's going to run me to 60 minutes in their side of the match. Am I set up right? Yeah. Alright, come on. Fast opponent. Let's see it. Bring it on. And while we're waiting for this, I got some tunes set up from a friend of mine's band. Let's see if this will play well. If you like the music, there's a link down in the description of the channel that you can go check them out. The band's called Jet Hot. And I'm hoping to have one of their guys on this channel at some point to talk about the music. Of course I want to play first. Sure. I have no idea how I want to sequence this, but it's basically got everything I could want. Removal, pumps, a way to get Dungrove, and both colors of land. Yeah. Okay, well, since everything I see I like at the moment, I'm just going to go ahead and play Evolving Wilds and not give him any information aside from the fact that we're super budget. And let him make decisions without knowing what we're playing. And he's already made decisions, so let's go ahead and get some force stuff down. Yay, okay. So I'm thinking I want Naginata and the Harbinger. Of course I want to use that ability. Let's get our trademark and put it on top of the deck. Dungrove is a pet card of mine. I've loved it ever since it was spoiled. Just like, whoa, this card's gonna be awesome, and then it never really caught on. There were I played it a lot, and there were a couple people who finished decently with some like mono green beat decks with the paired Dungrove with the 3-mana green indestructible guy that grew over time. What was that called? uh, predatory use, I think, something like that. I should probably attack with this tree folk. Waste of time. Oh, I'm dead. I am super dead. If this is a storm deck in the just for fun queues, that is more than a little ridiculous. Well, he loses all his stuff, right? Yeah. So I don't think he's gonna block. Yeah, let's do this first. I can't imagine him blocking. Card's way too important, and he's not getting anything out of this trade here. Let's get in 3, and let's do some stuff. Oh, jeez. I didn't play a land. I'm a jerk. Not a jerk, but it wasn't intelligent, to say the least. So, man, it'd be nice to have 4 mana right now. So smart. Yep, that's a thing. Well, those all are terrible. So, I haven't done this online before. What do I do? You know, top of your library, first card will be the last card drawn. Okay, so I don't think I care about I think I need that the least. I'm getting fewer forests this way, but I'm definitely what am I trying to say? I'm giving myself the opportunity to interact, because assuming he is playing Past in Flames, it will be really nice to be able to get Relic and smash his graveyard. In just about any mid-rangey, oh, I might just be dead here. It might not matter. It might already be over. And gifts. With 3 mana up. Yep. So let me read this. If I put it in his graveyard, it costs more. Well, he's got 2 cards in hand. Has he discarded a... He hasn't discarded anything that's worth a crap, so let's give you all the mana and hope you don't have a win condition. Or that maybe your win condition is like the goblin token maker, which won't kill me immediately. At least I don't think. Yep. That is a lot. Or he might just ping me for 20. That makes blue mana. It was better to put that in his graveyard because he couldn't cast it twice. Because then he was getting one out of it. Better to let him only see one card than two. I can't believe I'm playing against Storm in the just for fun queue. I've played against players who would cuss this opponent out. I won't do that. I'm just a little surprised. Whatever works for you, man. Alright. Yeah. I'll concede. You got me. I wasn't thinking about being able to flashback the tutor. Which I should have known about. But we'll chalk that up to not playing very often. Or not playing that matchup at least very often. What do I... Sure, let's play one of these guys. Girls. Who knows? I won the die roll. Yay. I do want to go first. Yeah, I'll keep it. It's kind of crazy. I've got a ramp spell and a tutor. And lots of forests. Well, that's a thing. Okay. Watch this be. This would be like Infect. And I'll just be playing against all the fun decks. I'm getting forced here. I'm kind of locking myself into getting an island with Sakura Tribe Elder, but I don't know. Well, I guess now I'm not locked in. But if I want to play things on time, I need to. Yep, that's what we're doing. Hey, welcome. My funky little channel here has an extra viewer. One more than I thought I would get this late at night. And one of the channel that just started out. What are we doing? That is a Nissa. Yep. He chose white. Huh. Okay. That would be super nice to hit right now. But maybe I should hit the forest. Especially if he misses a land drop. Yes, I do want to use that ability. Is there anything that makes that worth it, though? Can't use that. Those are crazy awesome, but I don't really have a way to take advantage of it. Don't want a quarter shield? This is kind of dumb. I'll take it. Sure. I kind of know what I'm doing next turn, so let's just do that. If I didn't know what I was doing next turn, it would be better to play Halimar Depths, but I think I'm doing Root Grapple regardless of what I draw. So changing what I draw is, oh geez. I think I can get rid of that. Doubling season, jeez. That's a thing. Of course, I almost need to just kill Nissa just to... Jeez, do I need to do that? Do I need to kill Nissa just to keep her from going off in 2 turns? I can't attack into her. Oh, jeez. So I think we kill Nissa and don't draw a card, as crappy as that is. Maybe I evolution this into Seed Guide. Sure. Whatever. Wish I had another mana. Gosh, those guys are gonna get huge. Because that does +1/+1 counters too, right? Tokens. Yep. And counters. Yep. Oh. Basically a whiff. Yep. Although that can be a pretty ginormous blocker. Eventually. Oh, jeez. This dude's doing all the big things. Yep. Cast instance. Nope. Yep. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can play Harbinger. That sounds like the right play. Then, oh, I've already got one. I can root grapple in anyway. I need more root grapples. Jeez. Doubling Season just makes everything in his deck unfair, so let's do this. Oh no, I just picked my own card. Oh, jeez. Wow, I'm so bad. Oh, punt, 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 punt. You can't punt much harder than that. That is next to impossible. Jeez. I mean, I think I was losing this game regardless, but I am definitely I think the upgrade I need for this deck is the I can't remember the name of it. That Cyclone card that bounces all permanents you don't control. Because that would be sweet right now. All non-land permanents, I think it is. All the doubling seasons. Oh, that too. Okay. Is this the one that gives him 8/8s? Yep, it is. Okay. I've had enough. I am really, really, really dead. I know I'm bad for not letting him play it out. Well, maybe I'm bad. I don't know. So, I think we need to kill this. I think these are fine. Because I still want to play Harbinger. Having a little bit of tutoring and stuff is not bad. But too many cards are just clunky. And if I have actually good cards that could fill those slots, it's kind of silly not to play them. Like for my 5-drop, I could be playing like Thragtusk. I guess I could be playing that too, but I could be playing Acidic Slime. Even that would be probably better than what's it called? That other card I was playing. I don't remember the name of it. Is there anything... Let's actually make stuff modern legal. What do I want to be playing? I kind of want to be playing that stupid Elvish Pioneer or whatever that thing is. Do I have any of those? No, I don't have any of those. No. It's worth a shot. Are those even modern legal? Those were Onslaught. I feel like there was another reprint somewhere though. Is anything here relevant? Cyclonic Rift would be super relevant. But I don't have those. Oh, jeez. Jeremiah, I don't know about this song. There's a little bit too much country accent in that one. What was that song? Oh, that was the last one. Let's start over. We got some time. And everything was cool until we caught the very end of track 11 with flashbacks to when I lived in the South. Anyway, good cards. Go play Explorer. That's a good card. Should probably play Scoos. I should be playing Savage Punches. Those are sweet. Let's try one out. That's way better creature removal than Lignify. Way better. I should also be playing Cooling Oracle. Because that does... It can do similar things to Elder. Do I need more blue mana now? Nah. Who knows? Still have very little removal. In fact, I have less removal than I had before now, right? I want more punches. Screw it. Let's play somebody. See how this feels. Come on, quick opponent. Quick opponents are good. Yay. Alright, what do we have? They won the die roll. I have a not great hand, but it's not terrible either. Sure. Merfolk. Well, this is a battle of tribes where it's really obvious which one's better. And this is one of those cases where it would be really sweet if I had splurged for a breeding pool at some point. Yes. Do I want Lignify to kill lords? Or do I just need to get more Dungroves? One lord makes things very complicated sometimes, especially if I'm playing islands. But let's err on the side of playing big dumb creatures, because that's what we do. We're a Dungrove deck. We play big dumb creatures. And we block your curse catchers with our smaller dumb creatures. Yep. On the other hand, they did just fix our mana for us. That's useful. So maybe we get a ramp here? And he's all like, whoa, unexpected. What is this guy playing? This deck is stupid. Yep, those are good. Those are really good. And he revealed an adept. So he's got card draw for days. And we've got Dungrove. Spreading Seas are really gonna suck. Even though the first one helped. After that, it's pretty crappy. At least we can block favorably until next turn, probably. Yep. Oh, Harbinger. He can't do much against me. Almost everything that I have. I think that's the bounce one. Casting, yeah, whatever. I think it's the one that bounces stuff. Can I not click that? And all the stuff that he can bounce has perks. So, it's not super smart to bounce anything. Do we want to... Yeah. It's probably not the best, but... So this is going to be a race. Can Curse Catcher... Yeah, it's just non-lands. Oh, no, Sorcery's Instance. So I think I can get this through. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. So next turn, to play a Dungrove, equip Collar swing. I might just equip a Trinket Mage. Because you can only do that as a sorcery, I think, if I remember that mechanic right. So where is... Alright. His beginning combat. Yeah. Attack me. Or not. So... Oh, I don't have another land. Where did I think I had another land? Oh well, that's poopy. So, let's see what you do. Alright. Sure. So you blew 4 life to prevent 2. Sure. I hope there's some better math going on over there than I'm aware of. Is there any reason? Yeah, I just need to equip this. Get it out of the way. You can't kill that one. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't have a tapped creature. But if he's playing that now, that makes me think he's probably... what's it called? Yeah. He's probably got a Lord, just sort of waiting. Yeah. Let's make my dude bigger. Alright, so I guess I can do stuff now. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can play and equip this. I'm kind of throwing this guy away, but But I've got a backup in hand. I'm gonna gain a lot of life. That's a lot of stuff. A lot of dudes right there. So I think I need to draw. What do I need to draw? Okay, well, yeah, I got nothing. Declare blockers. So, can you make these guys big? Let's block the big stuff and the stuff that I can trade with. Yeah. I'm not real worried. Well, an instant. Yep. This sucks. It's non-creature. That guy. You gotta block with some. Yeah. Yep. Keeping that life total high. So is it better to go ahead and get the life now? I think so, because he could give his stuff Island Walk. It's better to go ahead and have it. And then we can play this. And now, at what point does he sit back and think, holy crap, I'm actually losing to a stupid tree folk deck? How is this happening? Tree folks. Pretty sure tree folk is plural by itself. Those things are not even a respectable tribe. Predilects. That's a cool screen name, I think. I'm not sure exactly what it means, but it sounds cool. I'm wondering if this music is too loud for what I'm doing, because I can talk quietly sometimes. I don't know if I'm speaking loud enough to make that people can actually hear me over this. Okay. That's another dude. Although, if that's the one they played was Flash, maybe better to save it. Yeah, I'm not blocking that guy. This probably doesn't matter at all, but... Oh, that's just gross. Well... If I had 2 more mana, I could be really mean. But I think at the moment, we just... Is that how we want to do that? I think so. That way we can still attack. I guess I should have put it there and then switched it back. Yeah, that's what I should have done. That was dumb. Whatever. Oh. Okay. That's fair. So in that case, let's... Oh, yeah, I have no attackers. I'm not throwing him in there. What did you do? Oh. That's okay. Not what I expect to see, but it's not bad. He has no idea. Nobody ever respects the vengeance. I think technically he could live another turn, but he had to blow his whole board almost. Almost his whole board. 1, 2, let's see, I'll have 10 power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll attack with one of these. Yeah. Almost certainly. No? Okay. I'm a little surprised, but... Okay. Let's see. He may just concede here when he realizes this is about to happen. And he's tapped out, so there's not a whole lot he can do about it either. This thing has so many keywords. It's like the new Acroma. with hexproof. Used to be a fun joke that Achroma had every keyword in the game. The white one from like Onslaught block. But this is just gross. That's not enough. You need to block with all the things. More than that. More than that. Oh, that's not enough. Is it? Sure. Do I need to do anything? I think he's just dead, right? Yeah. He might not have known the Death Touch Trample interaction. I don't know. Maybe he's just tired of playing and threw it away. Anyway, that's what the deck's supposed to do. That was pretty fun. Root Grapple still seems crappy. Paying an extra 2 mana for well, I don't know. It's not really a Beast Within. It's more like a, what's it called? Bramble Crush or whatever that card is. So making it tutorable and drawing a card some of the time, maybe that's worth it. I don't know. Didn't get to play Savage Punch, but I did get to play almost everything else that's crazy awesome in this deck. I still have not drawn a Reach of Branches since I created this deck, and it's been in every version. But anyway, I think that's all I have time for tonight, so we're going to sign off. Plus, we just ran out of music to play. Should have known. I heard the voice again. Anyway, good night, Twitch. We're going home. We're not going home. Signing off. Whatever.